Beloved, there is a divine purpose in your pain. The struggles you face today are not in vain. They are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for a future more glorious than you can imagine. You may not see it now, but trust in this: every tear you shed, every moment of doubt, is leading you closer to a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Beloved, I have a message for you today that will transform your heart. If you're struggling, if you feel lost or broken, know that there is a plan far greater than you can fathom unfolding in your life. You were not meant to walk through this journey alone, and the weight you carry, though heavy, is preparing you for something truly magnificent. Stay with me, for by the end of this message, you will understand that even in your darkest moments, you are never forgotten. Keep watching, and allow these words to penetrate your soul, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. This is sealed under my name, for my words are eternal, and they echo through the very fabric of your existence. Know this, child: your life, every breath you take, every tear you shed, and every joy you experience is woven together by my hands, as I watch over you with a love that knows no boundaries. Your mom and dad are not just mere mortals, they are the vessels through which I have chosen to bring you into this world, a gift of love and purpose. Their hands held you when you were fragile, their hearts prayed for you when the world seemed dark, and their sacrifices have shaped you in ways you may not always see. Yet, even in their imperfections, they are a reflection of my love for you, a love that is patient, kind, and ever-present. Understand, child, that your parents are not simply biological creators, they are divine instruments through which you are given a chance to experience this earthly journey. Though you may feel pain from their choices, remember this: I am in all things, and even in moments of hardship, my presence is there to guide you. The love of a parent may falter, but my love for you is unwavering. Trust this truth, for it will be the light that illuminates even the darkest of times. Now, let me speak to you about the struggles you face, the battles within, the burdens that weigh heavy on your heart. I see every tear, every prayer, and every moment of doubt. The pain you carry, the sorrow you bear, none of it goes unnoticed by me. In fact, I know it intimately. For I, too, walked among you, carrying the weight of the world upon my shoulders. I know what it means to feel abandoned, to feel misunderstood, to endure suffering. But I also know the triumph that comes when you trust in the divine process. I call you, my child, to rise above the pain. Not because you should forget it or deny it, but because you must learn to transform it. You must allow that pain to mold you, to refine you into the person you were always meant to be. Your struggles are not in vain. They are the fire that purifies your soul, the challenge that sharpens your spirit. You are being forged into something stronger than you can imagine. Look around you, child, and know this: the universe is speaking to you. It speaks in the whispers of the wind, the rustling of the leaves, the song of the birds, and the stillness of the night. It speaks in the laughter of a child, the touch of a loved one, the quiet moments of grace that seem to appear out of nowhere. Every single moment of your life, from the grand to the mundane, is filled with divine purpose. Every heartbeat you have is a testament to my love, and every breath you take is a reminder that you are not alone. I want you to stop for a moment, right now, and breathe deeply. Inhale my peace. Exhale your worries. Let my love wash over you, for I am with you always, whether you feel it or not. You do not need to be perfect to receive my love. You do not need to have all the answers. Simply surrender your heart to me. Trust that my plans for you are greater than anything you could ever imagine. In the moments of doubt, in the moments of fear, remember that you are held in the palm of my hand. I am the God who created the stars, the mountains, the oceans, and the very breath you take. I am the God who knows every hair on your head and every tear you shed. I see you, my child. I know your heart. And I have never once turned my face away from you. I want you to know that every hardship you face, every trial you endure, is not a punishment. It is a part of your journey. It is a challenge, yes, but it is also a gift that will reveal to you your own strength, your own resilience, and the depths of your spirit. You are being shaped into the image of the person you are destined to become. And in the end, when you look back on this journey, you will see that every moment, every trial, every victory, has brought you closer to your true purpose. You may ask, why do I have to go through this pain? Why must I endure such suffering? And I hear you, my child. But I also want you to know this: through your pain, you become a beacon of light for others. Through your struggles, you can shine with a brilliance that will inspire those around you. Your story is not just your own, it is a story for the world. A story of resilience, of faith, of hope. And when you rise, others will rise with you. So, my child, I ask you today, will you trust in my divine plan for you? Will you trust that every trial you face is part of a greater tapestry, a tapestry that is woven with love, with grace, and with the hope of a future more glorious than you can imagine? Embrace the journey, my child. Know that I am with you every step of the way. You are never alone. And as you walk this path, remember this: I am the light in your darkness, the strength in your weakness, and the hope in your despair. Trust in me, and you will find the peace you seek. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have already seen your victory, child. Trust in me, for I will never fail you. Now, let your heart be open, and let the universe reveal the blessings that await you. Step forward in faith, knowing that I am with you. Always. Forever. My beloved child, I hear your heart, and I understand your fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of the future, fear of what lies ahead. But I tell you this: fear is but a shadow that hides the brilliance of the light I have placed within you. It is an illusion that only exists when you take your eyes off the truth of who you are and who I am. I am your refuge and your strength, and with me by your side, there is no fear that can stand against you. You see, child, the pain you endure is not meant to break you. It is meant to refine you, to purify your spirit, and to awaken something greater within you, a strength you may not yet realize exists. Every hardship, every loss, and every tear is shaping you, creating a foundation for a life filled with purpose. Your struggles are not meaningless. They are a part of a divine story that is being written just for you. When you are in the darkest of places, I want you to remember this: it is in the darkest moments that my light shines the brightest. In the depth of your despair, My love is the anchor that will keep you grounded. Do not be afraid to embrace the depths of your sorrow, for it is through that very sorrow that your soul will be renewed. It is through your struggles that your spirit will rise. You may not always see it now, but every step you take on this journey is leading you closer to the person I have destined you to become. Every moment of pain, every challenge you face, is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. And though the strokes may seem harsh and uneven, I assure you that when you step back and look at the bigger picture, you will see a masterpiece, an intricate, beautiful tapestry woven with love, strength, and divine purpose. I ask you now, child, will you continue to trust in this process, even when it seems impossible? Will you believe, even when your heart is heavy with doubt? Will you take one more step, even when the road ahead seems unclear? The journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. And with every step you take, I will walk with you. You are not alone, not even for a moment. I have placed within you a fire that no storm can extinguish, a light that no darkness can overpower. You may not always see it, but it is there, burning brightly in your soul. You are a reflection of my love, and there is nothing in this world that can diminish the power of that love. As you move forward, remember that I am the one who holds your future in my hands. I have seen the end from the beginning, and I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope. And though you may face challenges along the way, I promise you that every step will bring you closer to the fulfillment of my divine plan for your life. There are moments when you will feel as though the weight of the world is too much to bear, but I want you to know this: the weight you carry is not yours alone. I am here, lifting it with you. Lean on me. When you feel as though you cannot take another step, know that I am carrying you. You do not have to be strong on your own. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. In these moments of vulnerability, remember that it is not your circumstances that define you, it is your response to them. Will you choose to rise, or will you let the weight of your trials keep you down? Will you choose to trust, even when the path seems uncertain? I am calling you to rise above the fear, above the doubt, and to trust in the goodness of my plan. For I am working all things together for your good. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life. I ask you to let go of your need to control every outcome. Trust in my timing. Trust in my wisdom. You do not have to have all the answers right now. You do not have to see the whole picture. Just take one step, and then another. Trust that I will reveal what you need to know, when you need to know it. You do not have to carry the burden of knowing everything at once. I am with you in the waiting, and I will guide you step by step. So, my child, will you walk in faith today? Will you choose to trust, even when the road is unclear? Will you embrace the beauty of your journey, knowing that every moment is a part of your divine unfolding? You are not just walking through life, you are walking with me. And in every step you take, I will be right there with you, leading you, loving you, and guiding you into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Remember, child, I have already seen your victory. You are not walking this path in vain. Every trial, every moment of struggle, is leading you to a place of triumph. And when you reach that place, you will look back and see that all along, I have been with you, guiding you, lifting you, and loving you every step of the way. You are not alone, and you will never be alone. I am with you always, now and forever. And I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in me, for I am your light, your strength, and your hope. Trust in the journey, for it is leading you to a glorious future. Keep walking, my child. Keep trusting. Keep believing. And know that the best is yet to come. My beloved, do you feel the weight of the world pressing on your shoulders? Do you feel overwhelmed by the trials that surround you? Know this, I understand the depth of your struggles. I know the exhaustion that you feel, the weariness that comes from fighting battles both seen and unseen. But I want you to take comfort in this, you do not fight alone. I am with you, my child, even in the darkest moments when you feel like giving up. I see your heart, I hear your cries, and I am closer than you think. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, remember that in those very moments, I am filling you with a strength that is beyond your own. It is my strength that carries you forward, and it is through my power that you are able to rise up once again. I have not called you to stand in your own power, but in mine. And when you surrender your need to control, when you let go of the burden of figuring it all out, I will step in and lead you to places you never thought possible. You may wonder, why must this journey be so difficult? Why must there be so much pain? And while the answer is not always clear, I want you to know this: every trial you face is an opportunity to grow. Every moment of pain is a stepping stone to a deeper understanding of who you truly are in me. You are not being punished, child. You are being refined. The fire you feel is not meant to destroy you, but to purify you, to burn away the things that no longer serve you, and to reveal the pure gold of your soul. The truth is, I am shaping you into something extraordinary. Your pain is not wasted, it is the very soil in which your roots grow deeper, stronger. Every tear you shed waters the seed of faith within you, allowing it to grow into a mighty tree, rooted deeply in the soil of my love. You may not see it now, but every step you take is leading you to a place of greater peace, greater joy, and greater purpose. And I am with you every step of the way. As you continue on this journey, remember that I have not left you to walk it alone. I am your guide, your shepherd, the one who leads you beside still waters and restores your soul. When the path is unclear, when you do not know which way to turn, trust in my voice. I will lead you through the wilderness, through the storm, and into the peace that I have promised you. But you must listen for my voice. You must trust that I know the way, even when the path seems uncertain. I know that it is hard, child. I know that you are tired. But in your weariness, I am strengthening you. In your doubts, I am showing you the way. When you feel like you cannot take another step, know that I am the one who lifts you up, who carries you in my arms. You do not have to carry this burden alone. I am here. And I will never leave you. So, when the days are long and the nights are dark, remember that I am with you. Remember that I am the one who has called you by name. And though the road may be rocky, and though the storms may rage, trust that I am your anchor, your refuge, your rock. I will never let you go. I know that at times, it may feel like you are walking in circles, like you are stuck in a place of uncertainty. But understand this, child, even when it feels like nothing is moving, I am working. My hand is at work behind the scenes, and in the waiting, I am preparing you for what lies ahead. Every season of waiting is a season of growth. Trust in the process. Trust that I am shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Do not despise the waiting, for it is in the waiting that you are being refined. It is in the quiet moments of patience that your faith grows stronger. You are learning to trust not just in the outcome, but in me, the one who holds your future. And when the time is right, when you have been fully prepared, I will open the door that you have been waiting for. But for now, trust in my timing. Trust that every moment is a part of my perfect plan for your life. So, my child, I call you once more to walk in faith. Even when the path seems unclear. Even when your heart is weary. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, knowing that I am with you. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you. I am for you. And together, we will overcome every obstacle, every challenge, every mountain. I have already seen your victory, child. I have already seen the person you are becoming. And I am proud of you. Know that I am not only guiding you, but I am cheering you on, every step of the way. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are becoming the masterpiece I have created you to be. Remember, you are not defined by your circumstances, your struggles, or your pain. You are defined by my love for you. And that love will never fail. It will never change. It will never leave you. You are my beloved child, and in you, I am well pleased. Trust in me, for I will lead you into a future more glorious than you can imagine. Keep walking, keep trusting, and know that the best is yet to come. The journey is not over. It is only just beginning. Amen.